Hey there, Well Watchers! My name is Wifey Well, and today we're back with some more of Fallout New Vegas. Last episode was pretty steamy. Boone really enjoyed it, and honestly, it was so unexpected. Let's use that word. That I don't even remember what we were doing. Confront Benny at the Tops Casino. I believe that's what we're supposed to be doing right now. This way? The Tops. Okay.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I had dinner at the Ultra Lux the other night. I told them my steak tastes funny. They said it was a clown. I ate a person. I told my wife, she's good looking for a ghoul. It's just too bad she's not a ghoul. Ay, ay, ay. People say it's hard to survive the wasteland. Hey, how hard can it be? The water glows in the dark, and it burns. My wife and I know the secret to a happy marriage. 2 times a week, we go to a nice restaurant. She goes Mondays, I go Fridays. I try to be frank and earnest with women. In New Reno, I'm frank, and in the Boneyard, I'm earnest. Oh, no! I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! I take my wife everywhere, but somehow she keeps finding her way back. I did it! I hear James Garrett drove 5,000
What is going on?
No bodies, just the heads. So I hear Mr. House runs the strip. He took it over from the last guy, Mr. Mob-infested hellhole. Did he just say that? I bought my wife a little car here in New Vegas, an Omerta. It has a hood under the hood. Ay, ay, ay.
How many lines does he have?
17 years. Where did I go wrong? Oh! I know a guy. His motto is love thy neighbor. He lives next to a brothel. Oh, no. A ghoul goes to a doctor and says, Doctor, I have this horrible rash. The doctor says, son, that's called your face. Ding dong. My hotel room is so small. When I put the key in the lock, I broke the window. My cousin and his wife are a fastidious couple. She's fast, and he's hideous. Ha-cha-cha.
Ha-cha-cha.
I love these robots with their friendly little policeman faces. Sure, they still rough you up, but they look so happy.
Are you done finally? What? I don't know if I'm impressed or... Boone? Ah, did you guys hear the jokes? He's a jokester.
Hey, come on, lady. I'm trying to put on a show here. All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here. The name's Knight, Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi. That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point! If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime. Breaks better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells.
I guess I don't know any gigs hiring. At least
Sure,
not yet.
later.
He's not going to start again, is he? I liked his ha-cha-cha. He did. Okay. Oh. Revolving cocktail lounge, hottest tables in town. TOUSW.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Well, they're a married couple.
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband.
What's wrong with your husband?
He's got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over. If that's what you want to talk about, go see Walter. He'll talk your ear off. Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true, but I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward. I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to bring my husband to his senses, do you? He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain. That's very kind of you. Maybe this'll be the dawn of a new day. Good to see you again. Oh, a good ways west of here, in a place you've never been. Far as we're concerned, only name it ever had was Phoebus Ranch. That was before we lost some land to Heck Gunderson. The bank demanded payment in full the day after the Stockmen's Association bailed it out. A good life if you don't mind hard work. The only real fuss is the constant bother with varmints. Fail to catch mole rats early in their breeding, and you'll have 3 or 4 head breaking their ankles in mole rat holes every day. Of course, the worst varmint of all is a Brahmin baron, with his hands in the pockets of a Republic senator. That's a problem you can't solve with a varmint rifle, though I fear my husband's apt to try. He's got Heck Gunderson in his sights right now.
Didn't we just ask about all that?
I'm done talking about that man. If that's what you want, step on over to Walter.
Okay.
All right, goodbye.
This actually gave us a quest.
Howdy, young lady. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
Uh-oh.
All right, kid. Be good.
I don't think I can raise my perception unless I take one of those perks that lets me. So this is this the tops? I know there's that sign there, but there's really nothing on the building to indicate it. Gosh, that hurts my eyes.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Everyone is so jealous of Boone, and I love it. I had to work hard to get Boone.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it? Don't worry, your safest house is in here. Courtesy of Mr. House. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection. Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out. Have a good time, baby.
So Boone, did you lose your weapons too?
Hey, there's the high roller. Ring-a-ding, baby.
Fine by me.
What about you? You have a built-in laser, and it still looks to be pointing, so I guess we're okay. Man, I feel like we're gonna be spending a lot of episodes here in Vegas, huh?
Hey, baby, what's the haps?
Everyone calls me
Dig this
baby.
crazy slang.
Evening.
Bunch of weirdos over here. Hey, they have guns!
What in the goddamn?
Oh,
Let's
shoot!
keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello. That broad everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Weren't we talking about, like, sniping him? I should have went upstairs and got my weapons. Should I load?
You don't want to do that, baby. Not without hearing what I gotta say first. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Dang it, I really wish we had 5 more speech.
Why would I do that, baby? I want to talk to you as much as you want to talk to me. And you dig this is just first base, right? You and me have a future together, and it's big league and open all night. Here's the key to the Prez. I'll see you there in 2 shakes. Ta-ta.
Alright, well, we're gonna go get our guns first. I definitely want to find my weapons before we do this. But I'm not in any hurry either.
Get your drink? Suit yourself. Gambling's...
Okay. You guys look like brothers.
Hey, you mama, what's the haps?
Hey there, pretty mama. It's like everybody in here is Johnny Bravo. Wait. Courtyard? Oh, this is cool. Now this is a courtyard. Not like that other courtyard. Rads? Whee! No rads.
Hey.
You should quit smoking. Your voice was, very, 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 very deep. And even if your voice wasn't deep, it's not good for you. Of course, I, was eating cookie dough for breakfast this morning, and that's not good for me. So I guess it's not really my place to tell you what to do with your life, is it? I'm sorry. I really did have cookie dough for breakfast. Oh. I wonder if the 13th floor is where the bank is.
This place is the bee's knees.
The theater.
Welcome to the Tops. How can I help you?
Oh, I wonder if someone in here might need a person to work for them.
Welcome,
We can get the guy
welcome to
outside.
the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your night? Well, it was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the Rat Pack boys. We took it to Benny, and he thought it was a good idea. A few years later, here we are. The best show in New Vegas. Benny? He's an alright cat, you dig? He don't got much musical talent, but he knows how to run a business. When he's around, anyways. Well, now, you didn't hear this from Tommy, but Benny likes to go off on a bender now and then. Usually he's only gone a couple of days, but this last time, nobody saw him for almost a month. Ask me, I think he's got a dame from Gomorrah, holed up in his suite, because nobody ever saw him leave it. Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rat Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater. Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rat Pack Review. Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all.
Oop, there we go.
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread. Ring-a-ding, my card. Now, why would you want to go breaking Tommy's heart asking a question like that? Here I run the finest entertainment venue in all New Vegas, and you're asking me, what else is there? Nothing close to what we got here at the Tops, that's for sure. It's cool, baby. Tommy's a forgiving fella. Take it easy, baby.
He gave us 4 cards. I wonder if that means there could be
You dig this
4
crazy scene or what?
people that we can recruit. I'm gonna recruit myself, my own self. Aw, I can't interact with it. Boone, you're up. Tell a joke. His whole life is a joke at this point. Maybe we'll find your wife. I don't know.
I dig this crazy slang.
Oh, we need to go back up there. I don't know what I'm doing. So, guess this way? Hello? Random man? Okay. I guess we're gonna have to take that elevator. And hopefully that'll take us to the bank. Where?
Hello.
Okay. That's the presidential suite. So yeah, that other elevator may lead to where we need to go. Must have been this way.
Did you know the Strip's all stirred up lately?
There's a lot of people. I wasn't expecting this. Hey!
I got my eye on you, so no funny business.
They were talking about me.
Hello?
I heard them talking about when I got shot in the head.
How's it hanging? You dig this crazy scene or what?
Dang it, I don't know where the freaking bank is. So I'll double check every single one of these. Go back through the courtyard.
This place is the bee's knees.
Okay. So this just leads to the restaurant. Ugh, this place is so confusing.
Hello, baby. Welcome to the Tops. What can I do for you? Baby, I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. Name's Swank. This here's my joint. Benny oversees the business, sure, but I run the Tops day to day. I'm his right-hand guy, you dig? Baby, you stick with me, you won't have to work a day in your life. Don't fret about caps. You just sit there and look pretty for me. You might have a jaw at Tommy Torini up in the Aces. He's always looking for talent scouts. Sure, kid, sure. What can I tell you? Creepy bunch of cats, you ask me. Ah, sure, they act all polite and civilized, but there's something off about them, you dig? Don't get me wrong. That resort of theirs is ring-a-ding. But my guts say, don't go in the basement.
Yeah.
The Tops? Yeah, sure. You want the nickel tour? Old Swank's happy to oblige. We got everything you could want. Slot machines in the back, cards and roulette in the front, fine entertainment upstairs in the Aces Theater. And all with your security personally guaranteed by the chairman and Mr. House's own Securitron police. It's the Tops. Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me? Huh? What are you talking about? That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer? He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more? Jesus, I can't even believe it. After all House did to set us up with this swank joint. I don't suppose there's more. Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested. Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig?
Oh, nice.
I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
Freaking nice. I
Hey,
was
there's
just gonna
my
try and find out where the bank
Back.
was.
Find anything? Yeah. Don't.
Okay, well let's let this one guy out here know that I have a job possibly for him. Hello, good sir.
You again? You should meet my bookie. You have something in common. Every time I talk to you, I lose caps. Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me. I'll do it. Whoa, geez, what was I thinking? You're right. I gotta go in there with a cool head. Tell them how much I'm really worth.
We're getting all sorts of experience. 3 remaining. Talk to Tommy Torini at the top. So we'll just talk to him once we find everybody else. We still have to find the cowboy ghoul too. Alright, so that door that was at the end of the hallway when we do the 13th floor thing, we have the key for it now. I know what he's talking about because I clicked on it thinking, oh, well maybe I have the key in my inventory and I just don't remember having it, you know. Oh no, wait, he said it was the double doors. So what the heck am I talking about? Must have been at the other end. Looks like all those guards left. I actually think we just walked past them down there, didn't we? What's up with this soundtrack all of a sudden?
You dig this crazy scene or what?
At least I got my crap back, although it's not equipped, I just noticed. Am I at least wearing... okay. What should we use to murder him with? Okay, get in here and close the door. Hurry! I'm gonna beat his butt. Alright, we're in here. What was I even looking for up here again? Not much of anything. Hi? They're all broken. The hell is this Saw? Like, have you guys seen Saw with Jigsaw?
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today? This is Benny's workshop. When the Tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man. It's what Benny always called me, probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful. He was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now. You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember. Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there! Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy! I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh? Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan. Right! It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something. I have to admire your prudent nature. Why get caught up in action, you know? And results? It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the Platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs. I knew she was carrying the Platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for her. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the Platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh? I know that's not true, because you still have a head. That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now. Benny carries it with him at all times. I think he's paranoid that someone might want to take it from him. The Platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word. I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel. Of course, ask away.
There is so much info intake right now, and my little brain is so okay. So we can either be on Benny's side or Mr. House's side. Benny shot me, so I'm assuming we should go with Mr. House, but I don't know. It's a lot to think about.
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion, or NCR though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it? Take all the time you need. Anything else I can help with? The Khans are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway. They were one of the tribes the three families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed.
We've had dealings
So they
with them,
settled
and
at Bitter's
we
Ridge,
aren't
but They kept
friends.
being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them. You set the pace. Anything else I can help with? I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something. Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are. Whenever you get around to it, will be just fine. Anything else I can help with? From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite. Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy. Don't hurry on my account. I'm the one with a flexible schedule. Anything else I can help with? Some of Mr. House's data said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit. They go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots. No rush. Take your time. Anything else I can help with?
Will any of this even matter if I go with Mr. House? Alright, let's check this jigsaw. Do you want to play a game, hallway? My little brain is like fried right now. I don't know what I should do. Yeah, I don't know. But didn't I come up here for... Can we kill both? Alright, well, I'm gonna assume it's okay, though, to go ahead and kill Benny. He shot me, so, you know. The only thing I'm worried about is...
This place is
what if
the
ultimately it
bee's
is better if we're with Benny or something? I don't know. Okay, where's this darn presidential suite at? I guess let's just head up there and go from there. Maybe we'll save though. Interesting hearing them. Maybe we should start having the radio on. Because they keep talking about all my accomplishments. Was he here? Are any of these books to get skill points? Or are they all just to give buffs? Like, see, that sounds like it's plus 20, but only for a little bit of time. Right? Yeah.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You've forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose.
Really?
A lifelong learner is you, eh? Then make your questions count, because your lifelong is running life short. All this is just work ethic run wild? That's your line? I don't know. Can you get it through your thick skull to leave me and the chip alone? If bullets can't get through, what hope is there? God damn it. I'm actually gonna let you live? What's come over me? Scramsville, baby. The stripping you part ways, dig? You come around me again, you won't be getting back up.
Alright. So we didn't get to kill him. What does that mean for our quests? We have to find him. I don't know. We might have screwed all that up. Why can I never remember what to hit? Ooh. Boop. I didn't even see this door. But we only have a couple minutes left. And honestly, this whole episode, I'm just so confused. I don't know if what we did was wrong, right?
Keep those hands where I can see them.
We're gonna have to go tell Mr. House we lost Benny. Maybe we'll tell this guy we lost Benny.
You're back. Find anything? He's what? Ah, jeez. Jeez, this is really bad. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's ballsy. Good luck with that.
Yeah, and it didn't work, so
This
talk
is
to me.
just swell. Benny vamooses and I'm left holding the bag. What do you need, kid? I saw him heading for his suite just a few minutes ago. Looked like a fox that just got caught in the hen house. Maybe you'll catch him there. Don't be a stranger, doll.
Alright, let's run then.
Hey, there's the high roller.
We're gonna go freaking punch him. Come on, Vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Get in here, Betty. Betty, get in here. Yes, man. Oh my gosh, did we screw up this whole thing? I literally think we did. We might have to load. Ah, shoot. I don't want Yes Man to be gone. Me and him have business. Oh my god.
Hello?
Alright. Please tell me something helpful.
Hey, ya baby, good to see you.
Nothing.
Don't.
God dang it. Alright, we're gonna have to load, I think, to right here. We'll go tell Swank that we spoke to what's his name and where is Benny. Maybe he'll say he's upstairs in his suite. We'll go up there and then we'll actually find him this time. But unfortunately, we're actually out of time for this episode. So, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you being a well watcher, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!